It's time for today's Bible story. It comes from the book of Judges, chapters 6 and 7. The Israelites were not obeying God. Instead, they chose to worship, give thanks, and praise to fake gods, gods that were not real. Because of this, they ended up in a bad place. They were being bullied by a group of people called the Midianites. The Midianites bullied the Israelites by destroying their food and animals. So the Israelites were left with very little. Finally, the Israelites cried out to God, the real God, for help. God responded by deciding to talk and use a man named Gideon. An angel came to Gideon telling him, God is with you. You are strong. God is sending you to save Israel from the Midianites. Gideon asked God to prove that God was really with him and would use him to save Israel. God sent Gideon many signs until Gideon was ready. After this, God had Gideon destroy the things that the people used to worship the fake gods. In their place, Gideon built a place for worshiping the real God. Then God gave Gideon an army. But God told Gideon that 32,000 men was way too many. The Israelites might think that they defeated the Midianites with their own strength and power. So God made it so that there were only 300 men in the army. God told Gideon that with these 300, they would win the battle. Gideon and his small army surrounded the Midianite camp. They blew trumpets. They broke glass jars on the ground. They raised up bright torches of fire. They shouted their battle cry for God and for Gideon. Then they didn't even have to move. God made it so that the Midianites started to fight each other. Some of them even ran away. The Israelites defeated the Midianites. God helped Gideon grow stronger. God made him a brave leader. God also helped the small Israelite army be strong with only 300 men. When you feel small and like you don't have a lot to give, you can remind yourself, God helps me grow stronger.